democratic rights,
mobility rights,
legal rights,
equality rights,
the official language of Canada right,
minority language educational rights,
and enforcement rights. Have you ever considered how lucky we are to be living in Canada?
Damn straight I have. Did you know that this year on April 17th, 30 years of having the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms being implemented in our society will have its anniversary?
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what's the charter?
Well, basically, what the Charter of Rights and Freedoms is, it's a document which seeks to guarantee fundamental human rights for speech, religion, association, legality issues, mobility rights, and equality rights.
Everyone has the following fundamental freedoms: conscience and religion, thought, belief, opinion and expression, freedom of press and other media, freedom of peaceful assembly, and the freedom of association.
So, if I want to be friends with you, I can be friends with you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And if I want to say I don't like Stephen Harper, I can say I don't like Stephen Harper.
You have that choice.
Kayla, do you know the 2 official languages in Canada?
Of course, everyone knows.
Alright, well, that is also covered in a very important section of the Charter, and this is known as the official languages of Canada. So in Canada, there are 2 official languages, those being English and French. So Canadians have equality of status and equal rights and privileges as to their use in all institutions of Parliament and Government of Canada. Therefore meaning that if Canadians chooses to speak French, they can choose to speak French, and if they choose to speak English, they can choose to speak English. Also, it is very important to note that all federal and governmental institutions provide the option of French or English to Canadian citizens. For example, I don't know if you've ever been on a plane. For example, Air Canada. Let's take an example of Air Canada. Air Canada does their introductions and conclusions to the passengers of the flight in both English and French, therefore obeying the fact that the official languages of Canada is being instilled, and each and every person has the right to use English or French.
What was Canada like before the Charter?
People were at the mercy of the government, and for the most part, their rights were often infringed upon with no repercussions and retribution for the offending party.
The Charter of Rights and Freedoms has had a great impact on Canadian society, and I think it has been a good one.
Hey, you, stop! Let me check your bag.
No, under the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, I have protection against unlawful search and seizure, so get a warrant before you check my bag.
So as you can see, the Charter of Rights and Freedoms has had a huge effect on our society. One of the reasons that the Charter is important is that it enables equality between all the classes, races, ethnicities, genders. Therefore, all Canadian citizens benefit from the Charter.
All Canadian citizens should be very happy that the Charter of Rights and Freedoms has been implemented. Although not many know and many take advantage and have a very ignorant view of how just Canadian society is, they should all take the chance to read over the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms to see what they are truly getting as a Canadian citizen. Thank you for watching our video.